What's good, my kings and queens? It's your girl Lynn right here, and I'm back with a new video. This time around, I'm doing a product review and demo for the Dark and Lovely Color Gloss Ultra Radiant Color Cream that has no ammonia, and this retails for $5.99. And I purchased my dye from my local Walmart. Of course, this is a brand new dye that's new to the Dark and Lovely color family, and it dropped this year, and I got mine in rich black. Now, this color gloss dye has a very catchy theme to it, and on the back it even says that it's made with shea butter, coconut oil, pomegranate oil, and it deeply conditions to provide softness and protection. Inside the box, you get your developer. Of course, this is step 2. I'm pulling it out any kind of way. Then we have step 1, which is the color. And then we have step 3, which is the deep conditioner, the conditioner, whatever you want to call it, that has the really fruity candy smell. It almost reminds me of a Starburst type packaging. And of course, you do get your directions. And within those directions, you do get a pair of gloves. You can opt to not use them or use them, but I opted to use my own, and y'all, the packaging, everything about this dye is so beautiful, for real, for real. First thing I'm gonna do is grease, not just my lips, because girl, they're a little ashy and chapped. I'm gonna grease my lips, and I'm gonna grease all around my hairline, including my ears. I feel like you have to do this. You just got to. This is the best way to make sure you have a good base and you don't have dye going all over your head and your body. And I also want y'all to know that since I am pregnant, it is healthy. Well, it's healthy. It is good for me to dye my hair. It's not something to where I should be avoiding doing, because there's nothing wrong with getting your hair dyed while you're pregnant. And I did my research, so I just want y'all to know that, just in case anybody was like, you know, wanted to tell me that I can't dye my hair while I'm pregnant. I did my research, and my doctor even told me I could too. So let's see how this dye reacts. I'm about to make step 1 and step 2, and we're gonna get down into this video. And I'm also gonna apply my own gloves that I bought from a local beauty supply store. So let's keep doing this thing. Let's keep doing this thing. I'm excited to see how it's gonna work. I hope it's bomb. So of course you gotta mix step 1 and step 2. Then shake it, shake it, and then shake it, girl. And then you move on to the application part. I like to start from the shaft of my hair and then work my way on down and then back up, because I always use this method whenever I was using a lighter color. And I feel to believe that if your hair is really thick, it's best to start from the bottom and then work your way to the top, especially if you're using a darker hair dye. You don't want to start at the roots and work your way down if you are using a lighter hair color, because the roots will take faster, because that's where all the heat is coming from. Your head, girlfriend. Your head, boyfriend. So y'all see what I'm doing right here, and that's basically how I completed the rest of the front of my head. So it was a good application, and the dye really was creamy and moisturizing. So I got my entire head covered with the dye. I used both of the bottles I bought, and 20 minutes is how long I'm supposed to leave it on my head. I'm gonna be back once I rinse it off of my hair and clean myself up, because I do have dye, you know, in a few places, but mainly on my ears and probably my arm, my wrist, and my neck. So y'all, within these next few minutes I'm gonna be back, but I'm gonna make this quick though, so keep watching. And here's what my hair is looking like after rinsing out the dye. It looks so much darker. Like, I hope y'all can like just know that there's a huge difference than what it looked like before. The last and final step is applying this ultra radiant conditioner, and basically you're gonna apply from the roots to the ends, comb through the hair, leave on hair to 3 to 5 minutes, then rinse completely, and you're gonna be completely finished. This has the little coconut, pomegranate, and little shea butter symbol on it. Ooh, and it smells so good, girl. It smells sweet. It smells good. Okay, I'm gonna part my hair and apply this, so I won't hold y'all much longer. So yes, let's just see how this works out. This is what my hair looks like with the conditioner on it. So we're gonna leave it on for like, I'm gonna do 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse it out, and we're gonna come back with the end of this product review. Well, dye review for the most part. It is time for the big reveal. Ooh. It definitely looks so vibrant. What y'all think? And yes, I do need a trim, but I'm not really concerned about it right now, like a haircut, but I'm growing my hair out, and this haircut just didn't, this hair dye just didn't gave me life. Now, for me to say that I have not used a box dye in about 2 years, I am really impressed. I'm really impressed from using this Dark and Lovely Color Gloss Ultra Radiant Color Cream with shea butter, coconut oil, and pomegranate oil. I think that it is a very moisturizing dye system to use, especially just from using the cream applicator and the developer mixed together, going on the hair. It actually starts to kind of like foam up, and it's easy to detangle your hair with. It's a really creamy and light formula, and I love that so much, because a lot of times when you do try box dyes that are not targeted for African American hair, it's kind of like a brittle pad type feeling, and your hair just sucks up the dye, and your hair looks stiff, and it just looks like, okay, it's jet black. It doesn't look like it's moisturizing to the hair, and it doesn't feel moisturizing on the hair. And I love how this made my hair feel. And even after using step 3, which was the conditioner, y'all, my hair feels really good. It looks good. Of course, after using a box dye, your curls will be kind of stretched and elongated, but they will bounce back. I don't feel like I have damage on my hair, but whenever you do use a box dye, I mean, it's not like you using a color and a developer from a different, you know, from one brand, and it's more healthier. So either way it go, I do recommend that y'all give this a try. If you are someone who is looking forward towards dyeing their hair, try this line out. I really love it. If I was to try any other color, you know, I think that I probably would still feel the same way, but it depends on what my hair was going to take. So if you have low porosity and thick hair, really low porosity hair that's thick and curly and kinky like mine, 2 boxes will do you in. If your hair is much longer, 3 boxes will do you in. And yes, this does retail under $6, so a bang for the buck, and it's beautiful to look at, and it smells good, feels good, and the color payoff is amazing. And I still got curl definition, and it's not all fuzzy and frizzy, so that's a huge plus. I'm really loving it. So I'm about to continue on with my wash day
routine things and do a wash and go or a twist out. So I honestly just want to thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy watching this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to keep God first in your life and in everything that you do, and the results will also follow. And the results will always follow. Getting tongue-tied, and that was a serious brain fart. I am signing on out of here, and I want to thank you again for watching. Have a blessed one. Until the next video. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait, and before you go, discover me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Wattpad at Lynn.